Alright guys, in today's video I want to share with you how you can create YouTube short videos. Usually you require the videos to be in a specific format, 9 by 16, as against the 16 by 9 dimension that we used to have when you shoot your video on your camera, on maybe computer screen recording or thereabout. But YouTube shorts nowadays, one of the main requirements is that it has to be 9 by 16 size. So you can have videos converted from this size to something like this, the conversion, so that it appears as if you snap it with a phone while you actually converted an existing video just from this website, capwing.com. It's a very nice website that you can convert your videos from this 16 by 9 to 9 by 16. So you can convert your videos very easily. All you need to do is just to sign in. If you sign in, then you can have access to the video editor, and you can easily edit your videos and then upload them to TikTok or to YouTube, because nowadays YouTube is bringing in the YouTube shorts just to replicate the TikTok short videos, because they get a lot of views and subscribers for you if you are using them for your channel. So to start with, you can come to my workspace. If you want to create a new workspace, you can always come here to create a very brand new workspace. For example, I'm using my workspace. You can create a new one. You can call it my videos or my shorts, and then you can say next. No need to invite anybody. You say finish, and then you have it here. So the first thing you need to do is to start by adding a new content. So assuming I want to bring in a view, so start with a blank canvas, and you can easily come over here and say upload. You can drag and drop, or you can directly upload your video directly to this place. So you can just navigate to where you have your video. For example, mine, I have it here, and you can just select it and open. So you can see the sizing at the moment, the normal size. So you can play the video. If you want to see a preview, you can play it, right, so easily. So at any point, you should just pay attention to my location. In cases when you have to change your location from here to here, when you are converting it to that particular 9 by 16, it's not going to work good for you. So at that moment, you have to create a cut from the beginning of the point when you change location to the point, to just resize it so that you can crop exactly to the location where you want. So to start the editing, you can easily come over to the edit menu here, and you can click on crop. So you can just look at it. You can pause. The existing one is 16 by 9, and the one that we are targeting to get is 9 by 16. So this is just like the reverse of this. So to convert it to 9 by 16, you only come over here and just click on this, and you can see it just gives you the cropping sign immediately. So you are free to move around the crop so that you can centralize, and you can zoom in or out according to your liking. If you want, you can just centralize so that you can get your face directly in the box. And once you're done, you click on done cropping, and you can see it directly adjusted. So you can play around with the volume as well, and you can zoom in and out directly from here, or you can adjust the corners to make it look a bit different. And you can lock the ratio from here so that you don't have to edit it all the time. So you just pay attention, try to play the video until the end to make sure that you have centralized the cropping to capture all your face or all your body so that you can show directly. So anywhere you notice that there is a shift, you have to create a cut from that point, and then try to adjust or move the cropping sign to the desired location. So for example, at this point, if you want to create a cut, all you need to do is to come to your keyboard and press the letter S, and it creates the cut. You can see it just create a cut. Okay, you can see you can even move it around very easily. You can move it if you want, and then you can go to the end point where you see another crop again that you want to move. So for example, I don't want this, and I can easily just press S and I can delete this part because it's just the introductory part and I don't need it on the video. So other features that you can access from this same Capo that can be very useful for you. So you can bring in media directly. You can just by clicking on media, and you can bring in, just like we have explained, either a photo or a video or anything to this project or to another project. You can bring in layers. You can add text to it. You can bring in any kind of text, just like we have on other platforms. You can just click and then it will show over here, and then you can bring it down here. And you can write anything. You can play around with the text properties down here. You have the coloration. You can change color. You make it white, you can make it red, and you can choose also from a bunch of coloration. You can make it this, or you can make it darker so it appears a little bit colorful. You can play around with the sizing. You can zoom in and out so that you can capture everything. You can reduce the size a little bit, 36, and then you can bring it to center or to any location of your choice. So it's very easy. You can put in any color at the background. You can change the text background color. You can put opacity, increase or decrease. You can put line weight if you want by the sides, and then you can bring in layers or duplicate or replicate or delete, lock, back, or anything. And then to the text, you have a range of animations that you can put to drop, okay, or to flicker, or to hue rotate, or to reveal, anyhow you want it. So you have a number of animation tools that you can put for your text, and once you're done, click out. Okay, so your text is over here. So your text is over here. You can easily drag it to make it a little bit longer, or you can bring in the text and play it to see how it's going to play. So based on the animation selected, you can see the effect down here. So there are other effects that you can put. You can put the drop show, you can put the blur icon, and then you can put timing as well. Okay, start and end to this particular feature, this text. Okay, so this is just the text, and then down here you have the videos. You can put in, you can bring in other videos that you want to add to this very video, and you can even search. You can go to images, elements, and templates. Down here you have images. You can bring in images, or you can choose from available ones. You can have elements. You can choose from different kind of elements, different kind of emojis. You can put in progress, add a progress bar, or add a waveform, anything you want. Okay, so there are a lot of things that you can put in. You can bring in audio directly. All these are free. You just select and then you add to your video. Then you can bring in different scenes. Maybe you want to add a different scene to this, you can easily bring in, and you can put in plugins. If you want to learn about these plugins, you can go ahead and then you can record a particular video on this website. Okay, you have a range of templates that you can play around with and easily add them to your video. You can put in subtitle and many more things to learn. Okay, so just explore the website. It's very nice and fantastic, and you learn a lot of things, especially the arrangement of the media and then the outputting of the media. So once you're done editing the video, you make sure you got it to your liking. Over here you can easily export, or you can share, but I always recommend you just export the video directly. So you click on export and it will just process it very fast for you. So once it is done, you're free to just take a look at the preview and see how it looks. And then over here you can download. Over here you can edit and go back to the edit menu and do some more editing, or you can make a copy of this, or you can share directly to Facebook or Twitter or thereabout. You can embed this as a code on your HTML website, or you can copy the code and share it with another person. And down here you have the option to start another project afresh. So let's say we go with the download, where you can just download it. It's just your download has started. You can see it over here, and you're free to rank it, to just give them a 5-star, because they help you to kind of give you a free download or a free editing platform to edit your videos. So you can just see it, the completed version. Yeah, just to conclude this part of the video, I will show you how you can upload this very short video on your YouTube channel. So all you need to do is to come over to your channel, and do the normal upload. You click on create, and then you say create and upload a video, and then you just navigate to the location and then you upload. Usually when you want to do YouTube shorts, you have to just put in the hashtag YouTube hashtag shorts. This will enable YouTube to classify this video as a short video. You don't have to do anything else. All the description will not show. Once you classify it as a short, you can even bring in from the description, you put in shorts, hashtag shorts, and it will still classify it as a short. Because in short videos, you don't need all this, you don't need all the description, you don't even need all the thumbnails and all other description. Once you do, you just put in the title and put in shorts. You can just come over and click on next. No need for you to put in any tag, any language and caption certification. No need. Everything is just going to be just like that, and YouTube is going to promote the video for you. No need to put anything. So once you're done, you publish, and it's going to classify this video as a short video for you. Just to confirm, you can come to your YouTube studio, and then you can go ahead and come all the way to customization, and you will see it down here, YouTube shorts. It will just show you the YouTube videos that you have. Okay, so this is how to create a YouTube shorts video and transform it from the 16 by 9 to 9 by 16 size, and then upload it to YouTube. And maybe you can do the same for TikTok as well if you use TikTok. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to hit the like and subscribe button to keep enjoying very important videos like this. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.